Brenda only got one word out before they heard what they described as thumping, shrieking, and then the phone went dead.
There was a loud thud, and what we know is this is when Sydney had grabbed a frying pan and struck Brenda on the top of her head. And Sydney ran to the kitchen, grabbed a knife, came back, and stabbed her mom from the waist up 30 times. That's what the officials heard.
They tried calling Brenda back twice. No answer. On the third try, someone picked up, but it wasn't Brenda.
It's actually Sydney. She's trying to say she's Brenda, her mother. Well, the representatives from Mount Union were so familiar with Sydney that they knew it was her right away. And when they said, "Sydney, is this you?" and the phone goes dead.
Panicked, they called the Akron police. When Akron detective Ken Deese hears a dispatch, he alerts his close friend, Steve Powell, Brenda's husband. Steve immediately calls his daughter Sydney and tells her police are on the way to the house.
She snapped. It was like I was talking to a different person. She started talking about, oh my God, somebody broke in the house, and she started crying hysterically.
When officers arrive at the house for a welfare check, no one is well.
I have a female here. She's got minor cuts to her hands. I don't know if she's like hyperventilating. Daddy! Quiet. What the hell? Where's my wife?
So, Akron Police!
What these officers are about to find is gruesome. Brenda Powell lying in a pool of blood, an iron skillet and knife nearby, and 19-year-old Sydney in a state of hysteria.
Okay, stay right here.
No, there's so much blood. No, wait!
She was stabbed, I believe, 32 times. She was hit multiple times in the head. This is one of the worst cases I've ever seen as far as trauma to a victim.
Sydney tells the police there was a break-in and her mother was savagely attacked.
We heard a bang, and she told me to get out, and then I heard screaming, and I came back, and she was on the ground.
She's hyperventilating, she's not making any sense, she's covered in blood. When she's removed out of the house by one of the officers on the scene, it's within minutes that she just falls over and goes completely catatonic.
When Steve Powell arrives home, he is witness to all the chaos unfolding right in his own driveway.
Sydney. Sydney. Sydney.
As soon as AFD gets here, they're going to pronounce her, I'm sure. Say if you want to check her, I don't think she's breathing.
Soon, Steve is at the Akron Police headquarters telling them what he knows. It's quickly clear to investigators there's been no break-in.
I don't know what she was thinking, but when she found out the police were involved,